Clive Allen comes in up front for his first league game of the season. The referee today is from Prestatyn in Wales. It's Francon Roberts. So away then go Aston Villa, their familiar claret and blue, attacking the goal to our right in this first half. Against a Tottenham side seeking their first league win now for over a month. And against Aston Villa, who Graham Turner feels, their manager, are now on the verge of becoming a very useful side indeed. Bradley's header. Hodge. And it was Hoddle who was in the way. And here's Paul Allen. One cross was out there towards Waddle. And away for a corner by David Norton, who's come in then today for Gary Williams. He's had a bit of a stomach upset. Norton didn't know he was playing though until just a short time before the kick-off. Now here's Waddle. Chinking the skills, but no cross to match the skills. Chris Waddle will be operating wide on the left today with Tony Galvin out. Michael Spink, the Aston Villa goalkeeper. Falco challenging with Bradley. Dorigo's pass. Mabbutt, who steered it all the way back to Ray Clements. Gary Mabbutt playing in the centre of the back four, and very successfully too at the moment. Here's Shaw, great favourite here at Villa Park. His progress so held back by these injuries. Plenty of time here for Gary Stevens. Hoddle, audacious little chip. Evans with Clive Allen, with Falco rather. Roberts with the header away. Goes Falco. Rather scrappy at the moment. Now as Birch found Walters. It's a rather optimistic pass. Clements is ever so quick to read the situation. He really has been in inspired form this season, Ray Clements. At 37, well, he's playing really as well as ever. Evans, the Villa captain. Almost let Waddle in there. Stainrod with Mabbutt. Here's Darren Bradley. Now for Dorigo. Shaw was offside. Real opportunity this for Gary Shaw to reclaim his place at the side on a regular basis. He's played just the 3 games so far, right at the start of the season, and lost his way in the side. Falco offside though. Falco and Allen, the 2 front players for Tottenham. Stainrod always has such neat close control. A good tackle that no by Houghton. Stainrod. Shaw, he's got Birch in here. Off the post. Hodge. Good save by Clements. Birch was so unlucky there. The ball coming back off the post, and Hodge couldn't finish the job. Denied by the reflexes of Ray Clements. What a marvellous season Clements is having. And he certainly saved Tottenham there. But a real opening for Aston Villa, and they'll take heart from that. For Shaw, who let Birch in. And his shot rebounding off the post. So Tottenham survive. A chance for them to attack themselves now. Waddle, Roberts. Misunderstanding there between Allen and Roberts. Now here's Birch. So close to an opening goal. Bradley. Stainrod trying to find some space up front, but he was so tightly marked then by Roberts. He wasn't allowing him an inch of room. Off goes Paul Allen. A player with so much pace. And here's Waddle. Seems to have a fairly free role at the moment. Chris Waddle. Stevens. Now then for Hoddle. The game really livening up now. Hoddle is so often the architect of Tottenham's more promising moves, but not on that occasion. Houghton. Birch, here's Stainrod. Oh, easily drifts past players. There are too many for him there at the end. It's always a pleasure to watch a player with Stainrod's control. Stevens. There's Hoddle. How easily he created space for himself there. Good interchange too. Cross, was it too long? Well, away for the corner then by Norton. Paul Allen with the cross. David Norton, just 20 years old and a product of the youth system here at Aston Villa. Standing in for a far more experienced defender, of course, in Gary Williams. Stevens had come up for the corner but couldn't make contact. Roberts. Away then by Norton. Now here's Waddle. Now for Hoddle. Perriman. In the path of Stevens. Allen making his way into the middle. The shot was somewhat wayward. Might have fallen fortuitously for Falco, for Waddle in there. Have it away. He does look very assertive at the back, Gary Babbitt. He's been something of a revelation since taking on the role in place of Paul Miller. Roberts showing his aggression and tenacity as ever. Allen. Of course, Paul Allen, Clive Allen of number 9 shirt is his cousin. Now here's Bradley then for Aston Villa. Given away though to Houghton. He does exactly the same thing. Certainly some of the players rather scrappy so far. Flag up there against Simon Stainrod. Indicating what he thought should have happened. but then with the free kick for Tottenham. Here's Waddle. Evans searching out Steinrod. There's no offside flag there, and here's Falco. Now then for Waddle to Hoddle. It's the ball away to his right with Allen. He chooses instead to fight Falco. What a lovely ball. The flag's up for offside. A lovely change of direction there from Glenn Hoddle. Falco was almost in. Denied by the linesman's flag. Allen knocking it on. And Evans getting there before Waddle. Waddle did well. Now here's Hoddle. And Waddle again hugging the touchline. And eventually was brought down. So crudely then by Alan Evans. Perriman to Hoddle. Now here's Stevens. Paul Allen adding width to the Tottenham attack. We've got Falco in the middle and Allen's in there too. Still Allen. There's Clive Allen. What a good effort that was too. Superbly struck shot then by Clive Allen. He's had so many problems with injuries, but he's now got his chance to reclaim this place that's eluded him so far this season. He's played just the one game, in fact, the Super Cup game. But in tandem with Falco last season, it was quite a lethal front pair. Roberts. So far he's got the better of Shaw in the air on every occasion. Foul then by Falco. That word from the referee. Oops. And there on the left of the picture, as we look at it, Osvaldo Ardiles. Not in the 11 today. He's had his problems with injuries too this season. And rather lacking match fitness at the moment. Falco. Cross-in was from Allen. And Norton, well, he's conceded the corner under no real pressure there. A little bit of inexperience perhaps showing from young David Norton. Certainly the pass to the goalkeeper was on. Tottenham have a corner. Roberts and Stevens both made their way towards the penalty area. Stevens inside it, in fact. Another corner. Came off Glover. Waddle. Appear to be a way through. Oh, Clive Allen, what a lovely turn. Well, he certainly laid on the chance for himself there. The neat jink. The shot was way off target. A very impressive moment there from Clive Allen. Roberts. Evans tangling with Falco. Norton's long punted clearance, finding Walters. Shaw's in the middle, Steinrod too, and Hodge arriving. Walters, Steinrod, Shaw couldn't finish it. Can Bradley? Shaw again, just whisked away from it at the last moment there, and eventually it's a corner. With frantic action inside the Tottenham penalty area. Gary Shaw couldn't finish it off. All set up by Mark Walters. My word, Tottenham were living dangerously there. Corner was a poor one. Hodge, Walters has another chance, but no. Flags up for offside. But Villa will be very disappointed they couldn't convert that opportunity. Well, 2 or 3 of them, really. Tottenham desperately defending. And somehow they managed to get it away from the corner. Here's Hoddle now. Offside against Clive Allen. And certainly it's been a half so far littered with offside decisions. And it has rather tended to stop the flow of the game. Paul Allen, beaten though by Hodge. But Mabbott was there. Hodge with a header on. 10 minutes to half-time. Hoddle. Perriman. It's a measured build-up here from Tottenham. Shaw with the path of Bradley. Steinrod. Dorigo continued his run and he's through here. Now, can he finish it? Oh! Well, he was clean through that. Tony Dorigo. In fact, he hasn't scored a goal for Aston Villa, the young man from Melbourne in Australia. And I wonder if he'll have a better chance than that. He was clean through. Tottenham was spread open at the back. And he couldn't convert the opportunity. Birch. Morton finding Shaw. He's had a very lively first half. Birch searching out and finding two. Walters. What a fine pass that was. Walters going it alone. Now here's Birch again. No flag. Walters and Shaw. And the Tottenham players were looking for the flag, the offside flag. They're certainly playing a dangerous game at the back. Walters almost Shaw nearly in too. Falco. Clive Allen. Dorigo. Just nicking it away from him. Defensive play then by young Tony Dorigo. A player they rate so highly here. You can see why. Steinrod finding Walters. Well-timed header. Ross finding Birch. This is Bradley. Steinrod and Shaw. And the free kick is Tottenham's. The referee deciding there that the offender was Simon Steinrod. Allen. Now then for Waddle. Falco arriving. They couldn't make a decisive touch. It was a fine run through the middle then by Falco. If only he could have made a more decisive finish. Could well have been the opening goal. Shaw. Well into time added on for stoppages, and there in fact is the half-time whistle. A first half that certainly had its moments. Paul Birch with a shot that hit the post, the closest to a goal. Tottenham with Glenn Hoddle displaying the full range of his skills, his repertoire of skills. Certainly had plenty of the play. But at half-time, it's Aston Villa 0, Tottenham 0. afternoon growing murkier here in Birmingham as Tottenham start the second half. It would certainly appear that Tottenham's major problem is a lack of touch up front. They've scored only 1 goal in their last 4 matches. Falco, their main scorer, with 9 goals this season. Well, he hasn't scored now for 8. Waddle hasn't got one for 7. So there certainly is a problem up there, the lack of goals. Roberts. Firmly back to Ray Clements. Perriman. Bradley biting into the tackle. Stainrod. Bradley very nearly set Birch away then. Here's Hoddle for Tottenham. Now then to Waddle. Always looking to take players on. It was not that far away. Jinking run then by Chris Waddle. I was saying he's gone 7 games without a goal. 2 on the opening day of the season, but has only managed 4 since then. Shaw with Roberts. Click on there was from Falco. Stevens to Hoddle. So gracefully away from Hodge. Stainrod to Birch. Tottenham's throw. Bradley. Again, the play becoming rather untidy. Perhaps Tottenham can bring some order to it here. Stevens, driven in low and hard. There's a ball, that one. Here's Hoddle. He's got away from Dorigo. Still Hoddle. Now then for Waddle. Here's Stevens. Tottenham trying desperately here to prize an opening. Dorigo's given it away to Stevens. Allen going in. And away for the corner, is it? It is. Certainly some anxious moments at the back there for Aston Villa. Created by the perseverance of Glenn Hoddle. Hoddle flicking it on, and it's there! Tottenham have taken the lead. And it was Mabbutt who slid it in. The ball driven across the area. The Villa defenders couldn't clear it, and Gary Mabbutt, who scored last week in the draw with Queen's Park Rangers, was there again. And he had the simplest of tasks to drive the ball in. So Tottenham have taken the lead here. As they threatened to do on a couple of occasions in the first half. And it's taken defender Gary Mabbutt to show the front man how to do it. Dorigo for Villa. Now here's Hodge. Dorigo's cross. Birch! Well, it was a very positive reply from Aston Villa. There's an offence in there anyway. Paul Birch, the player arriving on the end of that cross. Villa now have got to come from behind. Morton hooking it away. Tottenham with their tails up now. It's only Gary Babbitt's third goal of the season. And a very important one. Waddle. Falco. A neat interchange with Hoddle. Who else? Falco going through. A goal kick. Peter Shreve, when you ask him about Falco's lack of goals up front, said, well, I persevered with him last season when he went, I think it was 10 games without a goal. And I shall do so again now. Bradley. King for Stainrod. As ever, Graham Roberts was on hand. Here now then is Tony Dorigo. Evans, the Villa captain. King there for Hodge. This cue is from Hugh. There's Perriman. Now here's Walters. Fine ball there from Norton. Cross was too long. Hugh had to give away the corner anyway. Some pressure here coming in on the Tottenham goal now then from Aston Villa. Evans, his height and weight in the penalty area. We'll have to do better than that if they're going to find him. Morton to Evans again. There's Perriman. The Villa crowd becoming just a little frustrated with their team now in their efforts to break Tottenham down. Linesman is flagging furiously over on the far side, not sure why. Oh, in fact, it's a substitution, that's why. Tony Daly is coming off and Gary Shaw is going off. A little surprising, perhaps, and a few jeers around the ground from some of the Villa supporters who weren't happy with the way that Gary Shaw was going up front. Tony Daly, a young man with tremendous pace, comes on now for Aston Villa. Gary Shaw, remember, hadn't played full first team games since August, so perhaps feeling the pace a little bit. Wonder what Tony Daly can do now then for Villa. Here he is, straight away involved. Stevens. Towards Waddle. Here's Hoddle. Glover, the defender. Villa have pushed Walters down the middle now with Stainrod, with Tony Daly operating wide on the left. Birch down the right. Here's Birch now. Still Birch. A clever little chip. Quick piece of thinking there by Paul Birch. He's a very reliable player, never lets Villa down. And that deserved better reward there. Smart piece of thinking by Paul Birch. Glover. Oh, Falco, is he in? It's there, it's two. A defensive mistake there with Glover. And Falco, well, he's waited a long time with that goal. 8 games without scoring. And he'll take particular delight from that one then. Goal number 2 for Tottenham, Mark Falco. It's in fact his 10th of the season. I wonder if that has now put this game beyond Aston Villa. 2-0 down. Away goes Daly. "20 minutes to go, and Aston Villa are in deep trouble. 2-0 down. Dorigo. Here's Waddle then for Tottenham. Waddle have gone through the middle. He's left some space here then for Clive Allen. Now Waddle. Away from two defenders. Perriman. Often this season, Aston Villa's home form has let them down. And it's happened again today. Choices on here for Steinroth. Harry Abbott is there. Abbott has been really quite outstanding today. And apart from his goal, he looks so sound defensively. At the moment, they look to have got it right here with Roberts and Abbott. Looks a very profitable combination. Waddle. Dorigo. Surging run, and he's gone all alone. Dorigo, the second time in the game, is clean through, and for the second time he's wasted the chance. Thumps the ground in anguish. Really was very impressive burst through the middle. Defenders left trailing in his wake. He couldn't keep the shot down. Tony Dorigo squandered there. A really good opening. Plenty of Tottenham players up in support. Allen is one of them here. Looking to wriggle his way through. Still Allen. Kept going. He's won the corner. Well, that was remarkable resistance shown then by Clive Allen. All to be appreciated by the Tottenham fans. Waddle again with the corner. Spink came for it, just managed to fist it away. As we peer through the gloom. Free kick to Aston Villa. The message from Nigel Spink is clear enough. Let's please get on with it. Glover. Suicidal pass played then by Glover to David Norton. Couldn't really do much else with that. Dorigo. Hodge. Now then for Daly. Dorigo. Tottenham pulling everybody back. So for Evans. Glover was there. Now then for Dorigo. Steinroth. Well, he persevered, and here's Hodge. Walters, it's there, he scored, it's 2-1. Oh, what a finish we're in for now, with just a couple of minutes left. Mark Walters has scored for Aston Villa. The only play set up by Steinroth. Hodge couldn't finish it, but Walters could. And Tottenham now have a couple of anxious minutes to survive. before the points are secure. Walters with goal number 9 for him this season. England under-21 international. And he's thrown Aston Villa a lifeline. Arrigo with the header. Stainron. It's Clive Allen with Glover. Still Allen. He stepped at the vital moment. But here's Hoddle. Now then for Falco. Clive Allen. And again he slips. He's had the wrong boots on. Away by Mabbutt. Desperate last flick here from Aston Villa. With only Clive Allen in the Villa half, and that ball was knocked forward. Spring having to race back into his penalty area. Evans. Falco. That would have finished it. Falco has got his confidence back now in front of goal with that second goal for Tottenham, which must have been quite a relief to him. A barren spell without a goal. We're now into time, headed on for injuries. Can Villa do it? Stainron. It's a Villa throw. Pressure is relieved on Tottenham. Perhaps momentarily. It's all over. Tottenham's first win in 6 matches, and one has to say a deserved win for them too. They seem to be coasting it really. Gary Mabbutt and Mark Falco with those second half goals. But then a real scare at the end as Mark Walters got one back for Aston Villa. Villa's problems continue here at Villa Park. They really can't seem to get it right. For Tottenham, well, it's been a very rewarding day for them. So much inspired by Glenn Hoddle. And they've beaten Aston Villa here by 2-1.
A 2-1 victory for Spurs then that gets them back on the winning road, but sad for them, neither side figures, of course, in the top of the First Division table, where 2 points still separate the leaders, Manchester United and Liverpool. Manchester United's wobble continues. They were held at home to a 1-1 draw by Watford this weekend, with Watford's equaliser coming in the very last minute. Liverpool held 1-1 at home by Chelsea. Both goals there coming in the last 4 minutes. A Molby penalty for Liverpool, Nevin the equaliser for Chelsea. West Ham move up to third after a 4-0 home win against the bottom club West Brom. And at the bottom, as you can see, Ipswich still in trouble, even though they had a 2-1 home win this weekend over Sheffield Wednesday. Birmingham drew at Arsenal 0-0 after losing their 8 previous games. Leicester lost at Newcastle. And indeed, as you can see, Aston Villa precariously placed. Remember, it's the bottom 3 that are relegated to the second division at the end of this